In this very quick video, I want to talk about the short-term price action for XRP because we are seeing some bearish momentum. Is this something to worry about? Can we expect further downside here in the short term, or are we very close to a new reversal back to the upside to much higher price targets? That is what I want to discuss in this very quick video, so let's get straight into it. Guys, I'm here on the daily chart for XRP, and yeah, as you already know, XRP broke out from this falling wedge pattern a few days ago. We saw a nice continuation to the upside, but right now we are spotting a pullback here in the immediate short term. If I go to the 4-hourly time frame, then you can clearly see that XRP is right now pulling back. And is the trend still looking healthy? That is the big question here. So for this, I'm going to sketch out a Fibonacci retracement from the lowest point here of this impulsive move on the 1st of September to the current high point from yesterday, I believe. And here you can see the relevant support areas below us. First major support comes in at 298 approximately. If we go lower than that, 293, and eventually strong support at 287, which is actually the golden Fibonacci ratio for XRP here in the immediate short term. So if we do see more downside, this could be a very interesting area to potentially open up new long positions if you're willing to trade this potential uptrend here and to the technical price target of this falling wedge pattern. And to remind you guys, the price target of this breakout that we are currently having here on the daily time frame is actually the top side of the wedge, around $3.65 approximately, which is still a move to the upside of 20% plus from our current position. And XRP could go even higher than that because $4 is the next target, and then we have $4.50, $4.60, and maybe even to the $5 area, but that of course remains to be seen. We need to do everything step by step. If we look at the EMA ribbons, then we can see that XRP is still trading above the EMA ribbons here on the daily time frame, which is clearly indicating to us that there is currently nothing to worry about and the trend is still up. This is just a healthy little correction here, little shakeout here before possible further continuation to the upside. Also, if we take a look at the daily RSI, then we don't have a bearish divergence here just yet for XRP here in the short term. So I still expect further upside. Long term, yes, there's bearish divergence building up because on the weekly, we are indeed creating higher highs here on the price action, but clear lower highs here on the RSI indicator on the weekly time frame. So long term, there is bearish divergence building. So I would say in a couple of weeks or months, we could expect a bigger correction for XRP and for crypto. But now in the immediate short term, more upside is my preferred scenario. So this is just a little pullback here in the immediate short term on a Sunday, nothing to worry about. So from a risk reward perspective, this is still an excellent opportunity. I think that the downside potential from this point onwards is still fairly limited, but the upside reward absolutely massive. So if you want to buy or trade XRP or any other altcoin, I can highly recommend Phemex. That's the first link down below in the video description, because Phemex is right now offering huge deposit bonuses to my audience. For example, if you deposit $500 into your Phemex account, you will receive a free $100 as a trading bonus, but only valid with my link down below. Also keep in mind that Phemex is an A-book exchange, which puts them in the same category as Binance, for example. Low trading fees, one of the lowest in the industry, if you use my link down below. Alternatively, you can also trade on AscendEX. That is the second link down below. No KYC required. Massive welcome bonuses as well. Check it out if you're interested in that. But that was it for this very quick video, guys. I think for now there is still nothing to worry about. XRP looks bullish and is still in an uptrend here on the daily with higher highs and higher lows, and I expect that this trend is going to continue here in the next few days and weeks. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel,